Hey cuties, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button, the notification bell, and share my videos with your friends. As promised, I stated that I would have a part 2 of Miss Karson Bleu's live that she did last night exposing Martell, Holt, and Arionne Curry. But also, in that live, there was a little more exposing, if you ask me. In this live, and I'm going to let you guys take a look at it, she exposed this fake page that allegedly Arionne Curry made up. She also showed where she sent Arionne a message letting her know that she knew it was her. But my question is, how did Karson get all up in the mix when it comes to Marsau and Tisha? Now, in the first video, she did state that she met Marsau at Black. Marsau asked them to come back. Next thing you know, she was doing Tisha's hair. They also said that she flew to California and did Tisha's hair for the reunion. How did Miss Karson get on the show and why? Now, we were discussing this in my live last night because Tisha has tons of friends, so sorority sisters and all of that. So I do think that there is a bigger plot, and I think Karson may not even know it. But I do think that Marsau and Tisha has used her for their advantage when it comes to Melody Cherie and possibly Mr. Martell Holt, because it's just not making sense. Again, she has not been a lifelong friend of Tisha, and for her to now be in the mix on the show makes me give it a side eye. But I'll discuss that a little more at the end of the video. Go ahead and look at part 2 of Karson's live. And like I said, we will discuss at the end. Oh, and real quickly before I get to her live, this is Karson proving that she did tell Arionne to go check her DM, but if you look closely, she also tagged the fake page, Brenisha. So she was letting Arionne know that she knew that she was Brenisha. And in her live, you will see how she checked Arionne Curry, letting her know. So yeah, take a look and we will discuss at the end.
Because I have a feeling of what's going to happen, because I know a lot of y'all thinking like, oh, she just wants a storyline for a TV show. No. I only put that because I actually do have a really good family and probably really would be good on the show, but I don't need that television show. Okay, that's like the last thing that I need. The reason why I'm exposing it now is because at the end of the day, that fake page, Brenisha, which I'm about to show y'all how I got to the point of where I'm at right now, how annoyed I am and how I am right now. That fake page, Brenisha, wrote on Tisha's page. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go to my next. So now what I want to give y'all, because y'all was going so hard trying to say Stormy and Tisha are like they came to get me because they knew that I knew Arionne and to hurt Mel. No, I didn't even know Stormy. And I'm about to just show y'all something. I want to show y'all a couple things. Hold on. Right here. This is the bathroom at Black. This date is June 15th, 2022. Okay? This is my first time. My husband and I, we were together. We met Marsau this day, June 15th. Marsau knew we was talking about us being from Detroit, me being a hairstylist. He like, oh yeah, my wife, she need to get her hair done. I'm like, yeah, I reached out to all of them. I'm telling Marsau at this point, like, yeah, I reached out to Tisha. At that point, I had reached out to Tisha. I had reached out to Melody. I had reached out to Kimmy. I was letting them all know, hey ladies, I'm a new hairstylist coming to Huntsville. In Huntsville, if any of y'all need my services, let me know. I told Marsau that night. he had us come back out another day, which was right here. This video is still on my page. That wall is black, okay? And that was June 19th. That was the actual day that I met Tisha, and Tisha and I got to discuss me doing her hair, okay? Hold on. So, just so y'all know, and here we go right here, before I go to my next shred of evidence of things that I want. This is Tisha and I DM. This is my first time doing Tisha's hair. So we discussed it on the 16th or the 19th of June. And my actual first time doing her hair was July 5th. And I'm not going to lie, her shit was slayed for the gods. But, that's neither here nor there. I'm trying to see something. That was my first time doing Tisha's hair in July 6th. So I did her hair like 2 days in a row, right? That was my first time. So I wanna bring up something because y'all kept saying Tisha sought me out because she knew I was cool with Arionne. At that point, Tisha didn't even know that I ever knew Arionne. Arionne's name wasn't even coming up, okay? So I had not talked to Arionne since October 25th. I met Marsau and Tisha within a matter of a couple days, June, whatever that date I just said, June 15th to June 19th. The first time I ever did Tisha hair was July 5th. I did tell Tisha out of respect, because one thing about Tisha, y'all keep on going so hard on Tisha. Tisha hates side chicks. Tisha probably dislikes the girl Arionne probably more than Melody. She does not like side chicks. She is team wife 100%. So because I knew that I even had a prior engagement with Arionne, I said, let me let Tisha know out of respect. I came to Tisha. I'm like, Tisha, I just want to let you know something. I want to show you this. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I basically what I just told y'all. Tisha said, cool, girl. It's no problem. It's no big deal. Don't even waste your energy on it. I mean, you haven't talked to her in all this time. I said, perfect. I just wanted you to know because I didn't want any surprises. All right? At this time, I didn't even know it was somebody had recorded Arionne's live that I was on her live. And you get what I'm saying? Still, why did you not say anything to Melly? I will get to that, Kate Spade, and relax, okay? So, here we go. That was the first time that I did Tisha's hair. This right here, July 28th. This was actually Martell's wine event. We didn't even know Martell. We didn't know Martell on any level. Tisha and Marsau invited us as their guests to Martell's wine event. I'm assuming it was just an open event, but they invited us to the wine tasting event. We're going only for networking purposes. I'm gonna say I didn't even speak or talk to Martell. I don't even know this man for real. Yes, him and my husband did shake hands because it's his event. So at that point, yeah, my husband is gonna acknowledge this man at his event. But Martell and I y'all kept saying stuff about me and Martell. I don't know Martell for real. I don't be around him. I don't talk to him. I don't have no kickets for that man, okay? So, no. I can't just summarize this real quick, y'all. Y'all gotta see it. I need y'all to see everything because before y'all get to trying to lie. So here we go. Here goes the last bit of evidence that I have right here. This was September 19th, 2022. Tisha posts a picture of her and Marsau. I comment, Black love really is beautiful. Wait, we don't spell it like that anymore. Black love is, Black love is my favorite Libra couple. Tisha responds, here goes this fake page, Bernicia. How did you manage to squirm your way into doing Latisha hair? Weren't you the same person all over your friend Arionne lives when it's only one live last year talking about Latisha and the rest of them? So hold on, let me show y'all what I responded and said. I said, first off, I'm not about to speak negatively on no couple on live on any day. Facts. Nice try. But to answer your question, you don't have to squirm when you're really good at what you do. And let's be real, this is a fake page. Please try me in real life so I can make it clear why I decided not to befriend people. Speaking about Arionne. Then I said, F that. This is Arionne or her baby daddy. But I assumed at that, I jumped and easily said, this is Arionne. And I said, go check that DM now with the smoke faces, the angry smoke face. Because basically, I'm letting you know, I want all the smoke. All right? Because I don't like that. Like, my whole thing was this message that they wrote on Tisha's page, that was September 19th. So at that point, me and Arionne had not even spoken. And if it would have been October 19th, basically in a year, we had not spoken, not communicated, not said anything to each other. So it was very clear that we were not friends. Okay? So here we go. What did I do? After I said, go check that DM, let me let y'all read what I sent to Arionne. This is Arionne's page. I screenshotted this little fake page from Bernice's comment, and I sent it to her. Now, I do want to pause this and say this, because this is very important right here. It says, this account can't receive your message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone. But my account is set up that way too, so I know that you can actually see the message. It's just not going to come directly to me unless I want to open it. But I know that she saw it because she made a post immediately after, and I'm about to read what I wrote to her. I'm going to let y'all read along with me. She made a post immediately after saying, I never gave a F about being your friend. Anyways, be for real. That's what her post said. It was on a pink background. I do not have the proof to show y'all of that post right now because I never screenshotted it, because I did say something to Tisha about it and we just kind of laughed it off. And Tisha said, girl, do not waste your energy on her. Like, that's always Tisha's thing to say. But here we go. Let me let y'all read it. Listen, I'm going to let you know right now. Don't play with me. I don't F with you because you played the role like you were just young and dumb and Martell took advantage of you. I felt bad. I meant to say for you. But then once you contacted me talking about Martell wants you to post a video from a fake page of Melody giving head to a man and for you to act like a man blew my effing mind. I never talked to you again. You said Melody is actually giving him head, but he wants to act like it isn't him. And he is getting real mad at you because you really don't want to do it. But the fact that you were considering it is what blew my mind. Then you asked my opinion and I warned you that girl is a Scorpio like me. And she is going to know for a fact that it was her husband. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. That it is her husband and not another man. And she will ruin both of y'all. Let Martell do that on his own. I discussed it with my man and he said stop talking to her. I'm referring to Arionne. She should have been able to answer that for herself. Let me make sure y'all can see that. My man was right there when she called me with this, all right? And he told me, now one thing about my boopy, he's always gonna act in what's the best interest of me. He basically was on some, hell no, she crazy. He is too, truthfully, if he said it. And I want to be clear, I did not see Martell say this. I did not see the video of the head. It didn't even get that far because I didn't even want to know. But if he really did ask this girl to do this, because this is what she said to me, they a different level. Like I said, that's a different level of crazy. That's a different level of what will I do to ruin you. I can't rock with people that's like that. And then I want to show y'all one last thing. So I sent that to Arionne. Hold on. I sent that to Arionne September 19th at 6:25. And I sent that because of this page. After I saw that, that's what made me send that to her. And then I immediately text Tisha because it was on Tisha's wall. And I saw that Tisha had not saw it yet. And this is what I said to Tisha. Tisha, I'm letting you know now. Martell better control his hoe and her fake page before I really let they ass have it. I was never going to say anything, but I know that's Arionne from a fake page. And then, hold on, let me move it. Tisha said at 7:40, girl, I wouldn't even give her my energy. And then I actually responded and it's like, you know what? I'm done because I already sent her a message. I know she saw it at that point. If it wasn't directed, it's not respected. So I was over it. Like, I'm like, Arionne don't want no smoke with me. Now, mind y'all, what was funny to me was prior to that, no fake page had ever said me and Arionne was friends. So nobody even knew. Y'all just saw me and Arionne only knew each other for a very short period of time. You get what I'm saying? So, yo, would y'all stop talking about this damn smoke detector? Babe, would you please change the battery to the smoke detector? He's lazy. He has not changed it yet, but he does need to. We have the fucking batteries downstairs. Oh my God, I just heard it. Okay, anyways, that's neither here nor there. So prior to that, no one had ever said anything about me and Arionne being friends. And then Branisha comes and says something very specific and direct like that. So my thing is, the way that y'all Mellometer fans is and how crazy y'all are, y'all would have saw that and y'all would have had a field day and went crazy. Y'all would have been going on Tisha. Oh, Tisha, y'all would have started what y'all doing to me now. Y'all would have been doing that back then to Tisha. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, maybe you sought her out to do your hair because she was friends with Arionne. But nobody ever did that. Nobody ever said nothing to Tisha about me and Arionne. And then nobody had the Branisha page never, after I sent that message, they never, not even one time, messaged again, never wrote nothing about me and Arionne again. Y'all fake pages, do not stop. If I would have came at any one of y'all fake pages right now, if I'd be like, oh, be quiet, y'all be like, shut up. You don't tell me to be quiet. Did it like fake pages just never stop. Soon as I sent that soon as I sent that message to Arionne, they never said nothing else to me. This fake page never said nothing else to me. But if y'all was in my live yesterday, miraculously, Branisha popped up. And they still didn't sound like a fake page. They said, what do you have? What is it? It's, no, I don't know. This sounds like a storyline to me. This sounds like you just trying to get a storyline to me. So anywho, that's where that ended. That is why I no longer wanted to communicate with her, because if I don't know what you're capable of, you're dangerous. If you can do that to your ex-wife, or if you're willing to do it for a man, I know that he could possibly make you do something crazy to me. That's how my mind works. Okay?
Now, Karson did not lie right there. Martell could definitely have that girl do something to her. I mean, like I said in the previous video, I believe her 1000%. It is so disgusting, everything about this. I'm hoping that Mel can use this if she's still in court or go back to court, because yeah, this is just not right. My question again, though, guys, is why is Marsau so invested? Why? Marsau met her at Black, invited her back to Black a couple days later, then had her to start doing Tisha's hair. Then they invited her and her husband to Martell's wine launching. Then they invited them to the Black Expo. What's really going on? What's really going on? Now, allegedly, word around the curb is that Karson stated that when her car broke down, Marsau let her drive one of their cars. That's not making sense to me either. So I'm not blaming Karson. Like I said, all will be revealed on all parts. But I do think that Marsau and Tisha definitely had a conversation with her. She even said that, you guys saw it in this video, that she sent Tisha a text saying Martell better check his hoe. So that means that Tisha knew everything going on with Karson and Arionne Curry. So it really doesn't matter that Karson said Tisha hates side chicks, may hate them more than Mel does. That really doesn't matter. Tisha is all up and through the mix. And why would you bring Karson on the show just because of her knowing Arionne Curry? And then to have her at Mel's event, like we were talking about in my live last night, that makes sense of why we saw. I don't know what was edited out, but Tisha was very quiet, had a little smirk on her face, all of that. I know Karson said that it was for networking purposes, but no, Marsau and Tisha placed you on this show. So the big question is, for me, is Carlos King involved as well? Does Carlos know that she had a tie to Arionne Curry? So it's just a mess. We will discuss again, guys. There was a little more of her life, but it was really just her reading comments. So I'm just going to leave that out. I'm not going live today because honestly, we were on live last night for 4 hours. And while we were in the process of ending it, Karson went live. So I need a little Love and Marriage Huntsville break. I will be back with you guys, possibly with another video sometime today. But yeah, drop down. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. And I know a lot of you are upset. I did ask a couple of you to edit your comments on the last video with any profanity. So I will be going back and check because YouTube will delete your page. So I know I may cuss in the video, but if you cannot type profanity in the comment section, that would be great. Also, guys, check out the post on my community wall, which shows when Mel mentioned the revenge Arionne when it comes to Martell. So yeah, drop down, guys. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.